Britney Spears, a name synonymous with pop music royalty, embarked on her remarkable journey in the small town of Kentwood, Louisiana, where she was born on December 2, 1981. Little did the world know that this young girl would grow up to become an iconic figure in the music industry. From a tender age, Britney exhibited an extraordinary talent and an unwavering passion for music. At the age of 8, she auditioned for the television program The Mickey Mouse Club and was selected, marking the beginning of her foray into the world of entertainment. During her time on the show, she honed her vocal and dance skills while forging friendships with other young talents who would also go on to achieve fame. In 1997, Britney inked her first record deal and began working on her debut album. 2 years later, in 1999, she released Baby One More Time, a debut that would catapult her to instant stardom. The album sold millions of copies worldwide, firmly establishing Britney as one of the leading pop artists of her era. The single Baby One More Time soared to the top of the charts, becoming an iconic pop anthem. In the ensuing years, Britney continued to release hit albums, including Oops, I Did It Again in 2000 and Britney in 2001. She also gained notoriety for her energetic performances and innovative choreography. Her show-stopping appearance at the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards, where she shared the stage with a snake, remains one of the most memorable moments in the history of the awards show. However, the trappings of fame and the pressures of the music industry began to take a toll on Britney's mental health. In 2007, she faced a tumultuous period filled with personal and emotional challenges, widely covered by the media. This turbulent phase culminated in a shocking incident where she shaved her head in public. In the wake of these difficulties, Britney was placed under a legal conservatorship in 2008, a situation in which her personal and financial affairs were overseen by her father and a lawyer. This conservatorship, which continues to this day, has been the subject of intense speculation and debate. Despite these personal challenges, Britney continued to release music and perform live. Albums like Blackout in 2007, Femme Fatale in 2011, and Glory in 2016 showcased her enduring talent and commitment to her craft. While her access to autonomy and freedom remained limited due to the conservatorship, her fans remained loyal, providing unwavering support. Britney Spears' story serves as a poignant reminder of how fame and industry pressures can impact an individual's life, even in the face of monumental success. Her music and cultural impact continue to be celebrated by fans around the world, with many hoping for her eventual regaining of independence and happiness. Part 2, The Storm of Fame and Personal Challenges. As Britney Spears soared to global stardom, the pressures and demands of fame began to intensify. Her personal life became a constant target for paparazzi, and every move she made was under public scrutiny. The young star found herself caught in a whirlwind of fame that only grew stronger with time. At the height of her career in 2001, Britney delivered one of the most memorable performances in MTV Video Music Awards history. Dressed with an albino snake, she captivated the audience and media with her audacity and stage presence. However, behind the bright lights and catchy music, Britney was grappling with the invisible challenges that fame imposed upon her. As the years went on, Britney's personal troubles began to play out publicly. In 2004, she married her childhood friend, Jason Allen Alexander, in an impulsive ceremony in Las Vegas that was annulled just hours later. Shortly afterward, in 2004, she married dancer Kevin Federline, and the couple had 2 children together. Media pressure, the struggle against public expectations, and the delicate balance between motherhood and her artistic career began to take their toll. Britney experienced a series of public crises and clashes with paparazzi. In February 2007, she shocked the world by shaving her head in a Los Angeles salon. It was an apparently impulsive act, but one that clearly symbolized her desire to break free from the constraints and expectations that surrounded her. That year was marked by a series of tumultuous events, including an attempt at rehabilitation, involuntary commitments, and a custody battle for her children. Britney's mental health was visibly deteriorating, and the media continued to follow every twist and turn in her personal life. turning her into a tragic figure in the eyes of the public. It was at this critical juncture that Britney was placed under a legal conservatorship in 2008, in which her father, Jamie Spears, and a lawyer, Andrew Wallet, assumed control of her personal and financial affairs. The conservatorship, which is still in place, sparked controversy and debates about Britney's freedom and autonomy. Although the conservatorship was imposed with the justification of protecting her well-being, many fans and activists began to question whether Britney was unfairly deprived of her independence. The hashtag #FreeBritney began circulating on social media, triggering a global support movement in search of justice for the pop star. This part of Britney Spears' story is a somber reminder of how fame can exact a terrible toll on a person's life, even when they reach the pinnacle of success. Amidst this storm of personal challenges, Britney was about to show her incredible resilience and shed light on her quest for freedom and autonomy. Part 3. The Battle for Freedom and the #FreeBritney movement. As the conservatorship took hold of Britney Spears' life, her fans, deeply concerned for her well-being, embarked on a quest to uncover the truth and advocate for her freedom. The #FreeBritney movement gained momentum, transforming from a social media hashtag into a global phenomenon. The movement brought together not only devoted fans but also influential celebrities who voiced their support for Britney's cause. They questioned the circumstances surrounding the conservatorship and whether it truly served her best interests. Amidst the growing #FreeBritney movement, Britney herself began to speak out, albeit subtly at first. She used her social media platforms to share cryptic messages and posts that hinted at her desire for independence and her dissatisfaction with the conservatorship. Fans and the media closely scrutinized her every word, searching for clues. In July 2021, Britney spoke directly to the court overseeing her conservatorship during a dramatic hearing. In her emotional testimony, she revealed shocking details about her life under the conservatorship. She claimed she had been denied basic freedoms, including the ability to make personal decisions, such as whether to have more children or marry. She alleged that she had been forced to take medication and perform against her will. Her heartfelt testimony reverberated around the world and further fueled the #FreeBritney movement. Supporters rallied outside the courthouse, demanding justice for the pop icon. Celebrities, politicians, and human rights advocates joined the chorus of voices, calling for a re-evaluation of her conservatorship. In the aftermath of this explosive hearing, significant developments began to unfold. Britney's father, Jamie Spears, stepped down as her conservator, marking a significant turning point in the battle for her freedom. A new conservator was appointed to oversee her estate, and the legal proceedings continued. The #FreeBritney movement had achieved a pivotal victory, but the fight was far from over. The legal complexities and emotional toll of the conservatorship battle remained, leaving Britney's future uncertain. Throughout this tumultuous journey, Britney continued to receive unwavering support from her loyal fanbase. Her music remained a source of inspiration and empowerment for countless individuals who admired her resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Britney Spears' story had become more than just a tale of pop superstardom. It had evolved into a symbol of the pursuit of justice, autonomy, and the enduring power of resilience. The world watched with bated breath as the next chapters of her life unfolded, hoping for a resolution that would finally grant her the freedom she so passionately desired. Part 4. A Glimmer of Hope and Britney's Continued Resilience. Following the dramatic revelations in her court testimony and her father's resignation as conservator, Britney Spears began to see a glimmer of hope in her long-standing battle for freedom. The legal proceedings entered a new phase, with ongoing evaluations and discussions about the future of her conservatorship. As the world watched, Britney's legal team and supporters continued to advocate for her rights. They argued that she should be allowed to make decisions about her life, finances, and medical care, just like any other adult. The court listened, and the case garnered unprecedented attention from the media and the public. In September 2021, Britney's legal team filed a petition to end the conservatorship altogether, marking a significant step towards regaining her independence. The court's decision would ultimately shape the course of her future, as well as the future of conservatorship and guardianships in the United States. Throughout this process, Britney used her social media platforms to express gratitude to her fans and share her thoughts and feelings. She continued to be an inspiration to her millions of followers, showcasing her resilience, determination, and unwavering spirit. The hashtag Free Britney movement persisted, with supporters holding rallies and demonstrations outside courthouses and advocating for greater transparency and accountability in conservatorship cases. Celebrities and public figures continued to voice their support for Britney, and the movement gained momentum in the fight for legal reform. In November 2021, a major development occurred when the court terminated the conservatorship of Britney Spears, ending the legal arrangement that had controlled her life for over 13 years. The decision was met with celebration and relief from her fans and supporters worldwide. Britney was finally free to make her own decisions and chart her own course in life. With her newfound independence, Britney began to reassert control over her career and personal life. She announced plans to write a memoir, expressing her desire to share her story in her own words. Her loyal fan base eagerly anticipated this opportunity to gain deeper insights into her remarkable journey. As Britney embarked on this next chapter of her life, she continued to inspire and captivate the world with her music, talent, and resilience. Her story had evolved into an extraordinary testament to the power of determination and the enduring strength of the human spirit. The legacy of Britney Spears extended far beyond her chart-topping hits. It became a symbol of perseverance, hope, and the unwavering support of her fans who stood by her side through every high and low. As she stepped into her newfound freedom, the world watched with admiration and anticipation, eager to see what the future held for the pop icon who had defied the odds and reclaimed her autonomy.